Welcome back to the Florida CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Killer from Treasure Curve. Got cash? I can help. Let's get into the trade, baby. The CMZ. Here we go. Monday, big movement overnight. We saw the pigs. You know, you can actually smell the bacon again a little bit. The pigs over there are starting to sizzle with the catalyst of the euro currency coming under 140 being Italy. Some serious concerns, some grave concerns being risen over the weekend with that. Obviously, Greece is just pleased to see them off the front page of the newspaper. But nonetheless, those Eurozone stresses persist and they're actually escalating. So we'll see how that works out. Just now we had Obama on TV talking about the debt ceiling, the sense of urgency he is trying to implement into the market on both sides of the aisle here. So I think over the weekend we all knew that the larger package, there was no chance of that being agreed upon on both sides. They want their drama, they're going to get their drama, they're going to run it all the way up I think to August 1st. But nonetheless, we feel certain that's evident in the Treasury market say that our debt will be serviced nonetheless. We don't feel that we are the same situation as we are over in Greece, in Italy, in Portugal, in Spain. We saw a movement, you know, in Spain's 10-year note today. I think this week we're going to continue to see volatility. We talked about the S&P. You know, it technically wanted to come back down to 1314, despite the fact on Friday we saw a little bit of a short cover and they rallied it in, and it kind of you know, gave a little bit of a Heisman to the anemic job report number. So I really think the bond market continues to get it right. Look at in April, the bond market, 10-year was trading, that note was up at 375. They started grabbing that, bringing that yield down, prices going up. Folks, they saw that move all the way down to about 285. Well, currently, on Friday, when we saw that number come out, they came and grabbed every 10-year. It was just a gap. It was a wild move. That 30-year, that 123.25 level I spoke to many a times, they blew right through it, rotated above, and now we're making new highs as I speak. So currently, the 10-year note, about 293. I think we want to go under at 275, folks. There's going to be a 2.5% test here in the event this Eurozone situation escalates even further. The S&P 1314 was that 100-day moving average. I tweeted that out. We came down, we tested. That's currently the low, 1314.25 right now. So as volatility is here, it's going to be a wild week. I think the data later in the week, the CPI, it's going to be noisy, it's going to be choppy. But remember that the euro currency under 140 is going to make portfolio managers move. One way or the other, we're going to see movement and volatility. It's being confirmed right now in the volume in the market. Good luck the rest of the week. I'll be back tomorrow from the Florida CME Group. I'm the Killer. And one other thing, please remember, be the hammer, not the nail.
Bacon is good for me.